While on the African scene, we see a military police base in Mali's capital, Bamako, came under attack early Tuesday today in a failed infiltration attempt by unidentified gunmen, according to a police source. The attack targeted the Faladi military police school located on the city's outskirts. Mali's army quickly took control of the situation, claiming that terrorists had attempted to infiltrate the training camp. The attackers, later identified as local jihadist groups affiliated with Al-Qaeda, claimed responsibility for the incident. Now, despite the army's swift response, the attack has raised concerns about the growing reach of extremist groups and the vulnerability of Bamako, traditionally seen as more secure than the conflict-ridden central and northern regions of Mali. Reports from the scene describe two explosions and smoke rising, further illustrating the brazenness of the insurgents' assault on the nation's capital. Mali, alongside its neighbors Burkina Faso and Niger, has been embroiled in a decade-long insurgency fueled by extremist groups linked to Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State. These groups have taken advantage of the Sahel region's political instability, exploiting weak state institutions and porous borders. Recent military coups in all three nations have added another layer of complexity, with the ruling juntas expelling French forces and increasingly relying on Russian mercenaries for security assistance. Despite these changes, attacks are becoming more frequent, even in areas like Bamako that had previously been insulated from the insurgency. The attack is particularly alarming in light of a recent Al-Qaeda ambush in northern Mali, which left 50 Russian mercenaries dead. This convoy has been fighting alongside Mali's army against Tuareg rebels when they were ambushed, a stark reminder that even well-trained foreign forces are vulnerable. These incidents are causing increasing pressure on Mali ruling junta to demonstrate that it can protect its people and maintain security, especially after expelling French forces in favor of Russian assistance. The implications of the attack on the Faladi military schools are far-reaching. The expansion of extremist violence into the capital signals that no part of Mali is immune to the ongoing insurgency, raising concerns about the security of key government and military installations. While this new development threatens to undermine public confidence in the government's security strategy and could lead to demands for a re-evaluation of Mali's counter-terrorism policies. Regionally, the instability in Mali mirrors that of Burkina Faso and Niger, where insurgencies continue to escalate. These countries share the challenge of combating extremist groups, and the recent attack in Bamako could be a catalyst for deeper regional cooperations. However, the shift from Western military support to reliance on Russian mercenaries complicates efforts to form a unified defense strategy across the Sahel. The increasing involvement of foreign mercenaries raises questions about the sustainability of this approach, especially given the recent losses suffered by Russian units in the region. Now, despite these challenges, the attack also presents an opportunity for Mali to strengthen its domestic military capabilities by focusing on improving trainings, intelligence gathering, and counter-terrorism operations. The country's military could reduce its reliance on foreign mercenaries and better protect its citizens. A greater emphasis on regional collaboration could also improve security outcomes across the Sahel, particularly if neighboring countries can coordinate efforts to combat jihadist groups more effectively. The attack on Bamako's military base is a sobering reminder of the urgent need for Mali to re-evaluate its defense strategies. It also opens the door for possible re-engagement with international allies and organizations who may be willing to offer additional support to stabilize the region. Strengthening intelligence networks and enhancing the coordination between military and law enforcement agencies will be the key in preventing future attacks and ensuring a quicker response to emerging threats. The attack on the Faladi military police school in Bamako also highlights the deepening insecurity in Mali and signals the extremist groups are expanding their reach into urban areas. And this incident exposes vulnerabilities within the military and raises concerns about the effectiveness of the current security strategy, particularly in light of the growing growing reliance on foreign mercenaries. The implications of these attacks extend beyond Mali's borders, potentially prompting greater regional cooperation against shared insurgencies. Moving forward, the junta will need to reassess its security policies, improve domestic military capabilities, and strengthen its intelligence network to prevent further attacks and restore confidence in its ability to maintain stability.